Now we see the case where the monetary authority needs to control inflation, so having monetary autonomy, the authority can decide, the central bank can decide to increase interest rate as there is free capital, international capital mobility. It means capitals will flow in, and as a consequence, the exchange rate will revaluate, right? So that is the reason why when a country chooses to have monetary autonomy and international capital mobility, it has to give up stability of the exchange rate. Let us now explain the other corner. If a country, okay, before that, I have to tell you that countries like Colombia, with the monetary target inflation, and USA with the monetary regime, they are in this side of the trilemma, right? So they have decided to have monetary autonomy and international capital mobility. So it means this decision is compatible with a regime of target inflation and a monetary regime. Now let's go and explain the other corner. So if a country decides to have stability of the exchange rate, like for instance fixed exchange rate or a monetary union or dollarization, and international capital mobility, it has to give up monetary autonomy. Why? Because to keep fixed the exchange rate in an environment of free capital mobility, the interest rate has to be fixed and equal to the country of reference. For instance, if there is a monetary union, like in Europe, each country cannot have, it's like their own, the countries cannot have their own interest rate, but they have to maintain the interest rate equal to the interest rate of the union, right? So it's the Bundesbank who decides what's going to be the interest rate in that monetary union, right? Or if a country has dollarization like Panama or Ecuador, then the interest rate has to be fixed to the interest rate of the Fed of the United States, right? Because if it's different, I mean, if the interest rate is not equal to the country of reference or the bank of reference, then capitals will flow in or flow out, and then the exchange rate will not be stable, right? So that's the explanation of this corner. And then, as I told you, regimes like dollarization or convertibility 1-to-1 or monetary union are compatible with this side of the triangle. While countries that have no free mobility of capital can have both monetary autonomy and stability of the exchange rate, because if there is no flow in or flow out of capitals, then exchange rate can be stable independently of the level of the interest rate. This is the case of countries with control of capitals, or countries like some countries in Africa where even if they have free capital mobility, there is no wish or intention of the investors to bring to those countries the capital. So actually they can enjoy this. So thinking about my explanation of the first video of this corner and the explanation of the second video of this corner, then explain by yourself this video. And I will cut here and I will do a third video.